Hello everyone, I hope you're feeling great today. Welcome back to English class. Today we're gonna start with a fun English revision activity for the second semester. This is a diagnostic test, which means I wanna see what you already know, so just do your best and enjoy it. Our topic today is called My Amazing School. We will talk about what makes school a special place. Are you ready? Let's go. First, let's read the text together. My amazing school. My school is a magical place where learning is fun and every day is an adventure. We study exciting subjects like English, maths, science, Arabic, تلاميذ, and history. Every subject helps us explore new things and grow smarter every day. Our school has amazing facilities. We read interesting books in the big library, do cool experiments in the modern laboratory, and play games in the playground. Our classrooms are cheerful, and the school canteen serves tasty meals. Every day we use our school supplies: colorful notebooks, pens, pencils, rulers, and backpacks. With our wonderful teachers, fun subjects, great facilities, and helpful supplies, school is never boring. It is exciting, joyful, and full of surprises. Now let's explain some words in Arabic. My school is a magical place. When we say a magical place, هو مكان ساحر. Where learning is fun. Fun بمعنى ممتع. التعلم ممتع جدا. And every day is an adventure. كل يوم فيها مغامرة جديدة. Adventure بمعنى مغامرة. We study exciting subjects. بمعنى ندرس مواد شيقة. Exciting. Like English, math, science, Arabic, تلاميذ, and history. Every subject, كل مادة, helps us explore. تساعدنا على اكتشاف. Explore بمعنى اكتشاف. New things and grow smarter. كي نصبح أكثر ذكاء. نصبح أذكياء. Grow smarter. Every day. Our school has amazing facilities. Facilities هما مرافق الموجودين في المدرسة. We read interesting books in the big library في المكتبة. Do cool experiments. بمعنى نقوم بتجارب ممتعة في المخبر in the modern laboratory. Modern بمعنى مخبر حديث. And play games in the playground في ساحة المدرسة. Our classrooms أقسامنا are cheerful. مبهجة. And the school canteen serves معناتها مطعم المدرسة يقدم لنا أطعمة لذيذة. Tasty meals. Every day we use our school supplies. نستعمل أدواتنا المدرسية colorful notebooks, pens, pencils, rulers, and backpacks المحافظ. With our wonderful teachers, fun subjects, great facilities, and helpful supplies. معناتها helpful بمعنى مفيدة. بمعنى مفيد. School is never boring. بمعنى المدرسة ليست مملة أبدا. Boring بمعنى ممل. It is exciting, joyful, مليئة بالفرح والسعادة, and full of surprises, مليئة بالمفاجآت. Now let's move to part 1. Comprehension questions. Read the text carefully and answer the questions using full sentences. هنايا نقرأ النص ونجيب عن الأسئلة. First we have what can you do in the playground? ماذا يمكننا أن نفعل في ساحة المدرسة؟ We go back to the text and look for the word playground. Here is the word playground. ماذا نفعل في ساحة المدرسة؟ Let's read the text from this full stop. We read interesting books in the library, do cool experiments in the modern laboratory, it's not this, and play games in the playground. Good job. So, in the playground we play games. So the answer is In the playground, I play games. So now let's move on to the second question. Why is school exciting according to the text? لماذا المدرسة شيقة? Let's look for the word exciting in the text. نحوسوا على كلمة exciting. Here it is. So, school is never boring. المدرسة ليست مملة أبدا. It is exciting. ماذا جعلها شيقة? What makes it exciting? So, let's go back here with our wonderful teachers. Reason 1. Fun subjects. Reason 2. Great facilities. Reason 3. And helpful supplies. Reason 4. So here we have 4 reasons why school is exciting. So the answer is going to be school is exciting because of the fun subjects, great facilities, helpful supplies, and joyful teachers, or wonderful teachers, as you like. And for the last one, who helps make learning fun at school. who معناتها هنا نحوسو على الشخص. Who makes learning fun at school? Of course, you have to think a little bit about it. لازم تخمولها شوية مليح. Since it's someone. هنا عطاونا شخص. And الشخص الوحيد هنا اللي عندنا هما teachers. So, teachers make learning fun. الأساتذة هما اللي يدرسونا. هما اللي يجعلوا الدراسة ممتعة. إذن الإجابة راح تكون wonderful teachers make learning fun. Now for part 2. Read the text and complete the table. We have school supplies, school subjects, and school facilities. الأدوات المدرسية والمواد والمرافق. هنا لازم نستخرجوهم من النص. Let's go back to the text. First, let's look for school supplies. Our school supplies, we have colorful notebooks, pens, pencils, rulers, and backpacks. هنا لقينا الأدوات المدرسية. Now let's look for school subjects. هنا وش قالوا؟ We study exciting subjects like هما الأمثلة English, Maths, Science, Arabic, تلاميذ and History. هذو كامل school subjects المواد. And school facilities نحوسوا على المرافق. Our school has amazing facilities. دوك يذكروهم. We read interesting books in the library. الأول. Do cool experiments in the modern laboratory. ثاني. And play games in the playground. ثالث. Our classrooms classrooms are cheerful and the school canteen المطعم ثاني وكملنا. هذو كامل facilities. So here is the answer. You can put as many as you want. School supplies, school subjects, and school facilities. Now let's go to part 3. Write the plural form of the following words. هنايا نكتبوا صيغة الجمع لهذه الكلمات المفردة. First we have an exercise, then a box, compass, a computer, a library, and color pencil. So the first word is an exercise. وش هو جمع exercise؟ هما exercises. We just add an S at the end. نزيدو S في الأخير. There is no exception or any other rule here. Then we have a box. صندوق. هنايا the word ends with an X. هنايا the word ends with an X. And the words that end with an X, we add ES at the end. هنا لازم نزيدو لهم ES في صيغة الجمع. القاعدة تقول كي الكلمة تكمل X, we add ES for their plural form. Okay? Good. Now let's move on to the other word. Compass. This word has double S at the end. And the words that have double S at the end, نديرو لهم ES. We add an ES. We don't just put an S, otherwise it's gonna be three S at the end. So we just add an E and then we put the S. So it's gonna be compasses. Compasses. Good job. Now let's move on to computer. Computer is computers. It's simple. We just add an S at the end. What about library? Do you have any idea of how to write library in the plural form? Okay, let me tell you something. When we have a word that ends with a Y, يكون عندنا كلمة تنتهي ب Y. هذا ال Y راح يولينا I. Okay? هذا ال Y يولي I. من بعد نزيدو ES. هذا لازم. الكلمة كيف راح تولي؟ library تولي libraries. Do you see that? هنا بدلنا ال Y بال I and we just added ES at the end. So it became libraries. Excellent. Now for color pencils, the only word that's gonna change here is pencil. It's going to be color pencils. Color pencils. Good job. We just add an S to pencils. We don't touch the word color. Now let's move on to part 4. Complete the questions with do or does. لازم هذو الأسئلة لازم نبدوهم إما بدو or does. دوكا وين تنخدمو بدو وين تنخدمو does. When do we use do and when do we use does? So we use does with he, she or it, and do with I, they or you. Good. So now we can do our exercise. First we have your dad drive you to school. Let's replace dad with a pronoun. باش نبدلو the word dad. Dad هو he. Alright? So dad is he. And since we have he, what do we use then? We use does. Excellent. So it's going to be, does your dad drive you to school? The second one, we have the teacher give you homework every day. The teacher. هنايا the teacher وش نقولو؟ قادر يكون he or she. Right? So it can be a she or it can be a he. And كيكون عندنا she or he وش نديرو؟ We use does. So the answer here is also going to be, does the teacher give you homework every day? Good job. Let's move on to the third one. The third one we have, you come late to school sometimes. Here we have the pronoun you. هنايا ديجا راهم عاطينا the pronoun. We don't have to replace anything. So since we have you, وش نديرو هنا؟ We said we use do. So the answer here is going to be, do you come late to school sometimes? Now let's move on to the last one. They study English every week. They study English every week. هنا عندنا they. We also have the pronoun already ready. So we said that we use do with they. So the answer is going to be, do they study English every week? This is easy, I guess. So now let's go to part 5. Part 5. Complete the table with the words. We have words and we have to complete the table. So we have the sound I and the sound A. كاين كلمات اللي تنطقوا فيهم هذا الصوت A وكاين اللي فيهم صوت I. لازم تستفوهم في الجدول. So let's start with the first word. We have the word kite اللي هي طائرة ورقية. وش راكم تسمعوا؟ Kite. So it's the sound I. It's kite. Kite. And then we have this one. It's the word 8. 8. 8. هنايا تجي هنايا. The sound A. 8. And the word day. Day is the same as 8. This one. Fly. Fly. كنت تسمعوا في I? Fly. So it's the same as kite. It's fly. Then we have the word play. Play. Are the same as day and the same as 8. We have the word time. Time is the same as kite. We have the word cake. Cake is the same as play, the same as day. Cake. And the last one we have like. Like. It's the same as kite. Good job, everyone. So here is the answer. So it's kite, fly, time, and like for I, and 8, day, play, and cake for sound A. Written expression. Write a short paragraph about a typical day at school. Use the words school supplies, teachers, friends, playground, canteen to learn and to eat. هنا لازم تكتبوا فقرة حول يوم عادي في المدرسة باستعمال هذه الكلمات. So here is an example. A day at school. Every day I wake up early and go to school. In my bag I have my school supplies, notebooks, pens, a pencil case, and my textbooks. At school my teachers are kind and help me learn many subjects such as Arabic, English, French, maths, and science. During the break, I play with my friends in the playground. At midday, I eat my lunch in the canteen. At the end of the day, I go home tired but happy. We had to use certain words and certain sentences. For example, we had school supplies. هنخدمنا school supplies. We had to use teachers. My teachers are kind. We had to use friends. My friends, I play with my friends. Playground, in the playground. The canteen, في المطعم. To learn, هنا كان عندنا two verbs. To learn and to eat. كان لازم نخدمو بيهم. So, we had my teachers are kind and help me learn. هالverb الأول. وعندنا to eat, so we use it for eating in the canteen. So I eat my lunch in the canteen. ها هما كامل الكلمات خدمت بيهم. Let's explain some words. A day at school. يوم في المدرسة. Every day I wake up early and go to school. كل يوم أستيقظ مبكرا وأذهب إلى المدرسة. In my bag في محفظتي I have my school supplies, notebooks, pens, pencil case, and my textbooks. At school, my teachers في مدرستي أساتذتي are kind. Kind معناتها لطفاء. لطفاء. They are gentle, they are kind, and help me, يساعدونني. Help me learn. على التعلم. Many subjects, such as Arabic, English, French, maths, and science. During the break, في وقت الاستراحة, خلال الاستراحة, I play with my friends. ألعب مع أصدقائي in the playground. في ساحة المدرسة. At midday, في منتصف النهار, هو midday, I eat my lunch. أتناول وجبة الغداء in the canteen, في المطعم. At the end of the day, في نهاية اليوم, I go home. أذهب وأعود إلى البيت. Tired. Tired معناتها متعب. But happy. أعود إلى البيت متعبا ولكن سعيدا. Awesome job today, everyone. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can have more fun lessons together. See you next time. Goodbye.